Hello, everybody. I've done a bit of exploring around the village and ran across a few caves. As you can see, I grabbed a few things. I grabbed some saplings, some birch saplings, and some yeah, these other ones, whatever they're called. And so I'm probably going to convert my tree farm to birch, just because it's more convenient to farm. Just because you don't get these giant freaking oak trees. And I also found something else. And where did I leave it? Oh, for crying out loud. You ever do that? You find something cool, you mark it, and then you can't freaking find it again? Well, anyway. What I found was a spawner around here somewhere. And I built a little tower. Oh, damn, where'd it go? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's around here somewhere. Anyway, it's time probably to go back to my base and decide what I'm gonna do. And so the question I want to leave to you guys is: should I stick with this world and try to make it work without oil and without like the newer Nether stuff, or should I attempt to copy the chunks that my stuff is in and move that over into a new map? I kind of like the idea of moving everything over into a new map because it's going to give us access to the more advanced Nether stuff. More likely that we're going to get villages and stuff like that closer by, and we can be a little more. Or I can be a little more selective with the seed. Perhaps get something a little more interesting. And I should be able to use World Edit, not World Edit, but whatever it's called, the program that I think it's MC Edit, yeah, MC Edit. I should be able to use MC Edit to copy the world over and at least retain some of what we have. Yep, let's go. Ta-da! And I guess the other option would be to build a new house over on this side and see if I can transfer everything over. I haven't really done anything that would be impossible to transfer. It would just be tedious, I guess. Just time consuming and not really easy. Because the trip is a really long trip back. Oops. Oh, crud. Get my stuff destroyed. Crap, go away. Go away, ghasts. You're ghastly. Okay, I'll stop with the puns. No, I won't. Just kidding. Ah, dang it. You know what? You know what, Mr. Pigman? You're a pain in the butt is what you are. Go away. I want to go this direction. Ah, I must jump over you. Damn it. Do I really have to attack you? I don't want to attack you. God damn it. Maybe I can just mine around. This is so ridiculous. I'm mining around a freaking pigman. God damn it. There we go. Screw you. Yeah, you. Alright, anyway. So yeah, I guess I gotta make my way back to the main base. I like this little room. This is kind of cool. I should build this out. Not that I can really do anything with it, but it's kind of neat. Put some torches up. Ta-da! Oh, yeah. Alright, well, anyway. Let me know what you guys think in the comments field. It would be... I'm kind of leaning on towards making a new map and transferring over the base and like an area surrounding it into a new map file. It's not too hard. It's just a bit time consuming. But I would kind of lose all the Nether stuff because I'm not really sure how we would transfer the Nether stuff over. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm just not sure offhand how to do that. And I would probably keep the two islands I started with and a little bit of water around it, and then just deal with piping across the water. Just because that could actually be an interesting challenge. Da-da. It's one weird thing about like tunnels like this is if you don't have it lined up perfectly, it'll keep slowing down. Slowing down. Oh, hello. Da, 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 da. Whoa, what was that? I got stuck on something there. That was kind of strange. Well, anyway, I'm going to pause it here and run back all the way. And when I get back to base, I'll let you know. I'll unpause it. All right, here we go. We're at the end here. This is the stairways down to the nether base. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's go down. We shall spiral. Just jump. Jump. Da-da. Oh, whoops. Yeah. In case you want a bird's eye view of the area around my nether base. Oop, there we go. I kind of like the nether, but it needs more. It needs more, and I'm not sure what more of, but it just needs more of it. I've always thought like a more like developed nether, because the main world has a lot of what's it called? Just a lot of different biomes and creatures and flora and fauna, and the terrain is really diverse, and you know what I mean? It just seems like a more developed product. The nether just is kind of a one note thing, and what's it called? Some of the new developments are actually a really good idea, and that should help out a lot with that. It's the well, whatever it's called, not the nether stronghold areas and stuff like that. They added some creatures to the nether, so that should help out quite a bit. But it still seems like it's a bit sparse. I do think it'd be kind of cool to have some naturally spawning creatures in the nether. That'd be kind of cool too. Alright, let's put away some of the junk I picked up. I picked up a lot of coal. Oh, well, one stack of coal. That's a lot, right? Okay, good. What else? So I got a little bit of wood. Got me some wood. Oh, this looks like the exact same thing. But they're not. Alright, and I got some other wood. Oh, yeah, there we go. A whole stack of that? Wow. I amaze myself. Nope. And some. I can't believe I just put that piece down. Derp. That's a lot of copper ore. I need to start processing some of that. Yikes. I have a great idea for. I'm not really happy with how these turned out, and I want to redo the whole thing, and probably some future video when I expand this whole room. What I want is like one feed and then 3 grinders and 3 electric smelters, and have it just go through in bulk and just be able to handle a whole volume. Right now, the volume on that, if you just fill it up and you let it go, it'll eventually start spilling, and that's not good. Speaking of spilling, okay, well I gotta check that in a second too then. Okay. Let's bring some of this cobble inside. It's like ran out of space. Not totally surprising. I guess I should have saw that coming. So I almost have 2 chests full of cobble at this point. That's pretty good. Put that in there. Oh, there's a little more of that. I need to get rid of more stuff out of my inventory. Oh, I made some snow, by the way. I found some snow on the ground, so I just kind of put it together and made some. Not like a huge thing, but... Oh, it's not the right place. God dang it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Is it running across like a gap or something? Is that why that big gap of or you don't want energy here? Okay, we got a little bit left. Wow. No tin. Just a lot of copper. And a little bit of a decent amount of iron. That's good. That's not bad. And 2 uranium. How useful. When I have a nuclear power plant, that will all be very, very useful. Wow, look at that. I'm not sure what that is, but it hit something interesting, I bet. Oh, that's that cave that I had down there. Yeah, there was a cave that came off of the mine shaft for my house. And it came over here, and you can actually see one of my torches down there. I made a little tunnel here, make it a little easier to go down and explore. So let's go down and do that. Whoa. That's cool. Yeah, we gotta break that open. I put the glass here because last time when I built the cave, or I'm sorry, when I built this tunnel, the water level hadn't been down this far yet. So let's put a torch. That's so cool. There, I'm gonna walk through the force field. So yeah, so all of this water here is actually falling from way the heck up there rather than actually being source blocks. So it can affect the swimming a bit. Looks like there's a... Oh, I'm sorry, it's really hard to see down here, but it's... The pit sure got bigger. That's the way to see it, I guess. You can sometimes get right on the edge. See if I can do it. Well, there we go. That's cool. Cool. What level are we at now? Oops, screenshot. Darp. We're at 40. Okay, so that's not too bad. It has about 35 layers to go. And we're just about to get into the diamond layer, so maybe we'll get lucky and get some golden diamond. That'd be really nice. This is my first little entry here, just because I wanted to see. Ta-da. Alright, looks like it's doing good. Hey, a little bit of extra. Let's see. Let's bring some more cobble in because that's just the vast majority of the stuff it's going to get from now on is going to be cobble. So throw some of that in here actually. We'll leave some space open just in case they run into any. What would be kind of good to get would be a scrap collector or a recycler and start actually processing all of this stuff into scrap. And I'm not entirely sure what you do with scrap, but I think it has to do with being an alternate way of just storing or of getting resources, I guess. I'd feel like crap if I didn't smelt this stuff first. This system can handle about 2 chests worth, so. There we go. If I ran it through the top one on this, it'll end up as glass, which is not actually a bad idea. Let's do that. Again, this little loop here seems to help some, but what happens is half of them end up in the loop, and so it does provide a bit of a buffer, but eventually it does get to be too much. Let's just do 2 worth. Yeah, that'll do it. So it doesn't really do what it's supposed to do. Well, actually, that seems to be working okay. Nope. You see how that second one went? So every other one will go in, and then you'll get this build up here. But the fact you're getting a slower input actually does seem to help quite a bit, at least in the short term. But right now, if you probably put more than two things worth things. I'm really good with me words. Alright, well, I'll just put some cobble in here for now. Until I figure out something better to do with it. I'll probably smelt it into sand. Or glass, rather. So yeah, the grinder, the emaciator turns gravel into cobblestone into sand, and then from sand you can smelt into glass. So that's how I'm making the glass. Let's see. Oh yes, backpack. Yes. So I'm going to throw my diamond drill in here. And this thing with all its extra power, bam. I should build a lat pack. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, I'll do that right now. I'll see if I have the materials to do that. Pausing just for a second to look up the recipe. Alright, looks like I can make it. I have the materials, so that's cool. It's time to upgrade. So the first thing we're going to need to do is build a advanced circuit, or advanced microchip, I guess. So we'll do that. Electronic circuit. Ta-da! Advanced circuit. And the next step is the lap pack. Actually, not the lap pack. I need lapis lazuli blocks. I'm going to need 6 of them. Ta-da! Alright, that is so expensive in lapis lazuli, but I'm not really using it for anything else, so why not, right? Ta-da! Oh, that's really cool. It transfers the charge over. Nice. Ta-da! Lap pack! Is that getting power? No, it's sucking power dry. Alright. Oh, that's special. Dang it. Alright, what happened there is while this was still smelting some stone, or the sand was coming out, dropping off the top. That was poor planning on my part. Derp. Oh well. And this one is doing its job just fine. Actually, seems to be keeping up just fine too. Cool. So actually a single setup like that seems to work okay. Especially on these. I'm going to... I think I'll probably upgrade to the induction furnaces at some point soon. Now that I have kind of some higher energy stuff to work with. Let's get the lap pack fueled up. It's going to drain that thing down. Look at that. How much power does it hold? Oh, 300,000. Yeah, so half of that. Wow. But it'll run everything for quite a while, so that's good. Oh, it also run the scanning, the mining scanner. Cool. And a nano saber? What the hell is a nano saber? Can I make one of those? I need some advanced alloy and carbon plates and an energy crystal. I might actually have some of that stuff. Let's see. Okay. Oops. Okay, so 2 carbon plates and then 2 of these. I kind of made these just to practice with a condenser, but haha, I can make that. Man, I've been holding that on myself. I could have made this a long time ago and had a super uber sword. Whoa, it's all shiny. Oh, that's wow. That's going to give me a seizure if I'm not careful. Alright, well I need something to kill with this. Oops. Oh, so right click to turn it on and up. I apparently had an Enderman wandering around my base. Ah! Like a bunch. What? What are you guys? What are you planning? Look at that. They both brought it to the same spot. From like one way over there and one way over here. Just right there. Yep. That's good, guys. Perfect. I don't know of a way to test the damage on this. Doesn't seem to be affecting blocks any differently. I guess the way to do it would be to find a mob. So let's do that. Nom in the bread. Oh yeah. I guess I go take on Enderman. Get some gold nuggets. Don't they drop gold nuggets? I don't know. People corrected me in that the gold nuggets are not part of a mod? That's right, mod. They're not part of a mod. They're actually default in Minecraft as it's just part of one of the newer patches. Creatures. Okay, you guys can spawn it during the day. Come on. They always pop out of nowhere when you don't want them. But now that I want to stab one, they don't show up. And I left my lap pack behind. Oops. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Alright, well I'm going to pause here and then wait till night, and then I'll have a whole bunch of stuff to stab. It's night. They're on the prowl. Dun, 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 dun. From what I read on the page, it is essentially an infinite durability diamond sword. And with the cost, it best to be. Ooh. Bye. Bye, skeleton. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Right on. I'll take it. Killed some of those guys in just one freaking hit. Alright, so, yeah. The power being on matters. It's down here. Oh, interesting. I'm sure it's way too dark for you guys to see, so I'm going to get out of here real quick. There's a couple of iron ore, which, as the insane Minecrafter I am, there is no possible way for me to bypass that. Alright. Wham! One hit creeper. It actually seems to be a little bit more powerful than a diamond sword, but I could just be misremembering diamond sword power. I think maybe not. Seems to kill in one hit on a critical. Don't you freak out on me. Don't you, like, look at me, you Enderman. You sons of an Enderman. Oh boy. This fight's gonna be... Aha! I got him. Burn. Okay, well, I think I've had enough fun. I'm level 16. I'm not really gaining levels really fast, but I seem to be retaining them. When I get to like 25 or something, I will worry about a enchanting table. Yeah, I left my lap pack at base, so this charge is all I get, so I better go drop it back into a backpack or something and charge it back up. Alright, have a nice evening, everybody. I have actually no idea how long this video is currently. It might even be like 30 minutes without me even knowing. I guess that wouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, talk to you guys later.